Hey, reporting in. You're new around here too, aren't you? Excuse me. Are you signing up for the team too? Oh, you're the new team manager. I'm new here, so I didn't know that. You're new too? I guess we have something in common, don't we? That's totally awesome in its own way. I think it's just a little intimidating. I've been practicing for this for my entire life. I don't want to mess things up. I guess that's an exaggeration to a certain extent. I just really don't want to let people down. I feel like that's the best way to make sure that I'm trying my best every single day. I'm rambling again. Nice to meet you. I'll see you around, manager. No, of course not. It's so good to meet you, though. You definitely have an air about you that says manager. I just thought because, you look about the same as me, so, I meant height-wise, so, I assumed you were trying to be part of the team, though I should have known it's not like that, so, excuse me. I'm gonna get to practicing. Can you give me any pointers? Lately I've been feeling like there's a plateau. Like my skills don't add up and like I've been falling behind. I won't give up though. I need to do better. You're from Class C, aren't you? I haven't even met anyone from there since I'm a new transfer. It's nice to see somebody with a smile on their face though. Everyone looks so serious some of these days. You seem like you're taking it easy, but also have an air of diligence about you. I don't know, you seem really trustworthy. I know you don't know me very well yet, but when it comes to volleyball, I'm going to give it my everything. I refuse to be second best. I guess that doesn't mean very much to someone you just met, but I'll prove myself to you, manager. Here, put me to the test. You play volleyball too? Oh, wow. You've got some crazy skills. How did you even do some of that? You totally gotta teach me. I want to learn everything there is to know about it. Every single thing. Yeah, I think I understand it just fine. Did you know you're a super good teacher? I've never met anyone so good at it. In just a few minutes, you helped me get past something I've been struggling with for months, maybe even years. I've not gotten a good chance to start at things. I got my career delayed, unfortunately, since health issues. No, don't worry about that. I figure it's better late than never. I'm just gonna catch up and beat the rest. I don't care if I've got less experience. I've practiced on my own, even when I was sick. Excuse me? Manager, that doesn't make any sense. You think that the best training I could do is taking a small break? Oh, I think I get it. You want me to take a break so that I don't overwork and work against myself, right? That makes a lot of sense. Well, it's not something I'm used to. Slowing down sometimes can help you understand. So I'll take your word for it, manager. Oh, I was gonna ask you your name. I wanted to know it for good reference and since you've helped me out so much already. You're also really good at volleyball, and there's nothing I'm more passionate than volleyball. Ha, sorry if I sound like a broken record sometimes. I'll do my best to make sure not to be annoying. So, what is it you do on your days off, manager? I've not met anyone as passionate about volleyball as me before, so I want to ask you so many things. Where did you learn all those moves you taught me? Moreover, you seem pretty easy to talk to, which is saying something considering there's a lot of shy people in our sport. Well, there's a lot of not shy people too. Did you ever compete professionally? Oh my goodness. So you had to retire early because an injury. That's tragic. Maybe you could work past it. I'll do what I can to help you. I promise. Maybe I could even teach you a thing or two. A lot of people say I got potential, I just don't know how to use it right. And, well, they'd never be able to convince me otherwise. I'm gonna keep going. When it comes to my sport, my passion, I feel most alive on the court. And when I'm off it, I want it to be times where I can focus on my own life, my dreams. I mean, it's not like volleyball is everything to me. I want to make lots of friends and fall in love someday. Sorry if that's a bit blunt. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. I just kind of talk what I think at the moment, and that's what's always gotten me through everything. No time for shame. No time for hesitation. I just gotta make it happen. I've realized that. Through my struggling with my health issues, I realized I can't let things go down the bad path. I gotta make this life I'm given the best I can make it. And maybe that sounds really cliched, but I'm just gonna do it better than everyone else. I'm confident I can, even after I've lost to a lot of very talented individuals. Sorry. Way back when in junior high, I used to practice. And I was part of a team, and let's just say the different prefectures have really, really good talents all around. It gets me excited and my blood just boils. Last time things didn't go so well because I lost. But I learned a lot from that loss, and I want to put it to good use so that next time, when we face off again, which we inevitably will, I can beat them. I can stand with them at the top of things instead of just accepting the loss. I'll never accept it. I won't just stand by and be second best. I'm gonna be the best there is. Oh, sorry, was I being too loud? I know a lot of people say that I'm pretty loud when I get excited, but I can't help it. I can't let the energy go, and it's something that makes me feel alive. You feel the same way? That means the world to me. Though you think I could do well with branching out? Maybe I could take my passion and find a new hobby too. And something even more. I want to be a pro someday. But I don't just want to be a pro that has no life otherwise. And like I blurted out earlier, I do want to find true love. You do too? Do you have someone that you like? You're not sure yet, huh? Well, same here. I've not really known anyone here enough to say if I've got a crush or not. But I hope that I can find just the perfect person to be mine, and we can have fun playing volleyball and doing lots of... No, sorry, I just had a thought. It made my brain go blank when I saw you. This might be very bold of me to say, but I think you're really quite beautiful. You've got a lot of good looks, so you shouldn't have any problem with your goal. As well as if your injury does heal. Maybe you can come back into volleyball. I'd love to watch you play. You'd school the people around here, I'm sure of it. I'd even face off on a one-on-one versus you. I probably would lose as I am right now. But don't count on it, because I might just win. I'll probably surprise you, just a warning. Don't let all my confidence out at once, right? So I gotta keep my head up. Even if you look like you're the best player I've seen in a long time. It's really nice knowing that I get to spend time with you. It was a tough day. I didn't even get to meet my teammates. And practice was hell. But you made it so much more fun. Let me tell you, I've never had so much fun learning how to do different techniques, and you really know how to show me. Though some parts of it were a bit embarrassing. You know, when you were showing me personally. Like you had to move my arms like that, and... Well, you're pressed up against my back, so I, may have gotten a little bit, distracted. I apologize for that. I'll try and be absolutely honest with you. That way, we won't have to have any secrets. I don't really like secrets sometimes, and I thought that would be the best way to avoid it. Because if we do it that way, then there's really nothing that could get in our way of a riveting friendship, and, it's okay if I call you my friend, right? Would you like to be my friend? I'd like to be as close to you as possible. I mean... that came out wrong, but I'm not gonna take it back. It's true, I just was a little more forward than I anticipated it coming out as, and sometimes when I get really excited about things and passionate, well, I don't just get loud, I get very, very blunt. I hope I didn't make things awkward. It's just, you're super fun to be around, and that's more than enough reason for me to call you a friend. Especially because you've been so kind to me. No one here seems that easy to talk to, even though I can talk to most anyone. It's just, you were like a magnet. When I saw you radiating, it was like something different. Something beckoned me over to you, and I just felt so calm. Like I could have fun with you for an infinite amount of time. And then when you invited me, I thought about it. And here we are. I get to have a fun little day with you. Say, I didn't make you feel uncomfortable, did I? If I did, you have my sincerest apologies. I'll do what I can to be a better friend. And, I hope someday a bit more. Oh, sorry, I didn't say anything. No, I did. I said maybe someday we could be a bit more. Yeah, I just thought maybe you might like that. You're very breathtaking and your personality matches. And I thought since I've made you smile so many times, maybe that ulterior goal of both of ours might come true. Hey, strange question, but you don't think people would think we're a couple like this, would you? Yeah, probably no way, but maybe. I thought perhaps that would be the best way to... date? You mean from the start? I didn't expect that one. You're more bold than I thought. I can't say no. Wow, I've never been asked on a date before. This is so new and exciting. I'm so for this. I've never met someone as charismatic and fun as you. I don't even know where to begin. I'm so happy right now. Let's make this the best date ever. I promise I'll be the best I can, though I'm not very well versed in the, well, techniques of dating. So I'll just trust my gut. So that's what you do too. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that we can relate on that too. I, might be making things a tad bit awkward, but I promise you I always got something to talk about. So even if there's an awkward silence, you can bet I'll fill it with something, even if it's at my own embarrassment. Even when I was 5, did you know I got so scared of a snail that I jumped and fell into a lake? It almost ended in a bad way, but I didn't. So thanks to my, family, they saved me. How's your family? So it's a touchy subject. Sorry, I guess that's a hit and a miss from me. Lesson learned, though. You can bet. Shoyo Hinata will not make the same mistake twice. I learned from them, and that's exactly why I'm so passionate about volleyball. Every single time I learn, I feel like I become that much better. You really did help me today. Out of a plateau I didn't think I'd ever fall in. It's the first time in a long time I felt like that. But you showed me a new technique. Now I got something to practice. I'm so excited to. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't talk about volleyball all the time. It's just, I want to know more about you, and I thought that we both played volleyball, so... You don't mind? Sure. Have you ever spiked it into someone's face? That was the first question on my mind. Oh. They probably weren't too happy about that. So, did they get a bloody nose? That makes things a little more funny, but also kind of sad for them. Well, if they were bullied, then it's not so sad. Yeah, one time I did that too. It was to a bully of mine, and not intentionally, but maybe subconscious. In truth, I don't wish harm on anyone. If I can avoid it, it's not something I like. Fighting isn't the same as competing. Competing is what I love, and fights are generally sad. I've dealt with more than one of them with friends and family. I'd prefer not to have any more, and I can't imagine myself ever fighting with you. You've got such a mysterious air to you, like there's so much more to learn, and I just barely scratched the surface. You know, it's funny, you kind of remind me of volleyball in the way that not the way that I like to hit things around. No, in the way that I want to know everything there is to know about you. And so this date, it is a date, right? We're gonna make it one. So, let's make this date something great. I'm not sure how we will or what we'll do, but oh, you had ideas already. One step ahead. I still got so much to learn. I'm so excited. Cute? Me? You can't be serious. I mean, I'll take the compliment, but I'm not sure if I'm cute or not. It's more like I'm, cool in a sort of cute way. I mean, if you want to consider it that, I can't argue. I'd be fine with that. But you're cuter. I find you to be the most cute person I've ever met. And while being quite hot... Look, I say it how it is. I'm not afraid. It's just with you I get a little... intimidated. You've got the looks and the talent. You've shown me so much and I want to be better. I want to be so good that you're so proud that you're dating me. If we do end up dating, that you never have to look back. And nobody catches your eye because you got me. Yeah, I think it's a little too early to be thinking about that. Let's go get some shakes. Or smoothies. Isn't that what you said earlier? Okay. Let's make it something great. I'll try my best. Wait, you're not supposed to try in a date. So I guess I'll be myself unapologetically. And to start out, thank you for taking me. After all that practice, I do feel kind of beat. So it's nice to get out and have some relaxation time. I think it will really help me improve my game and... That's not the point. I keep forgetting. Sorry. I guess I'll... Wait, no, that's a loser's attitude. I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all. In fact, I'm proud to have my eyes on the prize. And you're gonna be mine by the day... I mean the day's end. Not anything else. I'm terrible at this, but that's part of my draw, I guess. I'm not very good at pickup lines, but I'll be just as better as a boyfriend. Was that proper English? Not really sure. I guess I'll try again. You're looking like a whole meal today. Oh, I learned that one from a friend of mine. I don't want to rat out who it was. It's an old friend. No. He said you're not supposed to call people a snack. You're supposed to call them the whole meal. And I fell for it, didn't I? Well, I don't care if I look uncool, because I'll just make up with it with, I'm gonna buy you a special gift. Oh, I don't have that much money. I'm not exactly rich or famous, but maybe I could be in the future. I feel like if you decide to date me, it'll be like an adventure and an investment. Yeah. 'Cause I could put together all of those things you teach me, and maybe someday we can compete together. It'd be so cool. Maybe you could sneak in, and we make a team together. I know it might break regulations, especially considering you're the team manager, but I gotta have hope for it. Sorry if I'm being too loud now, but my passion won't stop, okay? So, you just gotta accept things. If you want to be with me, that is. If you just want to be friends, too. I might regret it, but I'd do my best to be that, too. I'm glad you feel kind of similar. We're both trying so hard here. Then we just gotta continue to do that forever. Oh, wait, no. I forgot, it's not about trying hard. It's about being ourselves, right? So, well, let's see. Things I like, well, other than volleyball, I guess I've been a little sheltered. Long story short, I got really inspired when I was little. I saw someone who was also kinda short, 'cause I was really short then, and I'm still short now. He was small, but he still managed to do it. He was one of the best blockers in volleyball. And I want to be just like him. No, even better. And I'm talking about volleyball again. Other than volleyball, I like to, go out with friends sometimes, and there's a lot of different things that I'm not able to think of right now. Your face is too close. It's making my brain go blank. Not that I'm complaining or anything. Not at all. I'm not complaining in the slightest, so, keep your face as close as you want. Yes, I kissed you. I kissed you. I won't regret it. I kissed you because I have romantic feelings towards you, I think. You're more intimidating than my rival, which says quite a lot. He's taller than me, and, well, he's not the worst guy, but he's definitely not the best guy either. And I'm just distracting from this because maybe I got a little embarrassed, but that doesn't change. I'm dead serious, okay? When it comes to dating, I'm gonna treat it like volleyball. And I thought there was a high wall in volleyball. You're way even higher than that. Because something about you, it makes my heart flutter. Just like with volleyball. That's why I know it's love. Or at least a crush, or maybe a love crush. Is that a thing? Don't worry about it. I promise. I'm going to give it 110% and... Oh. You're right. So, how about that drink we were gonna get? Let's get going. I'm not gonna muck this up anymore. So, what are things you like outside of volleyball? I kinda like animals, but only some of them. A little afraid of others. So it's a bit of a touchy subject for me. And I'm telling you because I think you deserve to know. If I go with my faults forward, there's nothing to stop me from showing you how good I am when I overcome them. Then I'll have that much more to be proud of. And to show you. What? Oh, I guess this is the place. You got it delivered already? That's kinda cool. Oh, it's not delivery? Then we're going to your house. I've never been over to someone's house before that well, you know, the difference is we're kinda strangers before, so it's a little intimidating, but I'll face this wall too. I won't let it stop me. So, excuse me. I see. So your family runs a shop. A smoothie shop. And a shake shop? That's so amazing. I've never met anyone who works and lives in the same place. This is a first for me. Oh my goodness. I want to come here a bunch. If it's okay, of course. Well, if you happen to fall in love with me, then of course I'll come here every day. I'll pick you up for school every day and we'll have lots of good times. I know I'm getting ahead of myself again. It's just with you. I want to make such a good impression that everything falls in place, so I don't have to feel like I'm stuck. I hate that feeling, and you helped me out of it. So is there anything I can do to help you? Do you need a part-time worker here? I'd be happy to help. I got the extra time after practice, and like you said, maybe doing something else that I haven't done before would open my horizons, as you put it. You caught me. I do play New Horizons. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, is gaming. Sometimes. Nobody knows about it, so if we could keep it just a secret between you and I'd love to visit your island sometime. And when we're not on the courts, we could maybe hang out there. If not in person, 'cause I'd really like to hang out in person. I really enjoy it, because whenever I get a chance to, I want to see that beautiful face of yours. And that beautiful personality. Between both of those things, I'm gonna be honest, I got super inspired. You give me a lot of energy, and even when I'm feeling down, I feel like I could go to you and give you a big hug. And then maybe, just maybe, that hug could mean something to you. That it could mean something that you've never had before. I want to be that something. That feeling. that passion. I know there's a chance your injury may never heal, and that there might be something that you can't accomplish. But maybe together, we can make your dream come true. I'll do anything for that. I promise you. I'll make your dreams come true. And now you kissed me. Is that revenge from before? I'll take it as a promise. A promise that you're trusting me with this. So are we dating? Is there something that you'd like to know about me? Ask me anything. I know there's not that much that I've told you, but I hope you'll learn by actions as well as my words. I'm not just someone who could be explained with words. I like to explain myself with actions and passion. And, yeah, kisses too. Though that was my first and second kiss. I've never had the feelings for someone like that. But with you, it's so different. I feel so passionate, like I could do anything and not regret it. I regret absolutely nothing. And so, no matter what happens, are your parents home or something? Oh, you don't mean that we're all alone, do you? Isn't that kind of dangerous? Two people who, probably have crushes on each other, together, alone? What's that supposed to mean, that's the point? Aren't you moving a little fast? I don't really have a reason to say no. No, you're right. Only a weaker man would stop now. I've got to show you that I've got no hesitation. That you're the one for me. So I'm gonna give it my all. What are we doing again? Oh, right. We gotta have our shakes and smoothies. Are you gonna make them? That's so cool. You had them already and stuff. Did you, know you were gonna have company, or... Oh, I see. These were made earlier. And before the store closed, they had extras. It must have been someone who canceled their order, right? There's a whole bunch to choose from. It's super, super awesome. I'm excited. What one would you recommend? I don't mind sharing one with you. Let's do it. Let's share your favorite one as a reward for today's training. And as an excuse to indirect kiss you. I told you I'm not going to be shy anymore. I want you to be my love. And my first date. I want to make it one to remember, so I want to convey everything I can to you, and this is really good. I've never had something quite this good. It's really delicious, actually. More delicious because you drank from it first. Don't go giving me that. You're the one who stole my first kiss, so I've got to steal your first everything else. Don't look so surprised. I may be new to all this, but I'm not timid. I won't let anyone beat me. And that includes you. Sorry, but I can't lose this competition. No wall's too high. And you're not impossible to conquer either. That may have came out wrong, but I still mean it. Yeah. We've got to make this the best possible. And the only way to do that is... That's right. What I learned from my friend. He says you gotta go, as far as you can. As brave as you can. And so I'll do my very best. What are you doing? I don't know if that's what they meant, but... You're probably right. Let's do this. Why are we in your room again? Oh. More kissing, that's a good trait too. I can't complain at all. I feel rejuvenated. I never thought first could be so amazing. I had a lot of my firsts today, and a lot of them will be tomorrow too. I hope you'll be a part of all of them. I want to share all of them with you. Every first I can have. I want them to be ours to share, just us. And I want to make it something to remember because I may be smaller than most, but I got a bigger heart and a lot more energy. My short stature, it doesn't make me very popular with people, so I have to try that much harder to prove my worth to them. I won't let my worth diminish just because my height did. Not diminish, but it never became much. So, does it bother you? Be honest with me. It won't hurt me if you say it. Because I'll just work harder. I'll become better. So that you don't ever regret it. Dating me, that is. Because I refuse to be less than anyone else. Maybe I have an inferiority complex, but I won't let anyone beat me. I will not let anyone overtake my abilities, nor my passion, nor my qualities as a lover. I'm getting passionate again, but no regrets. I can't regret, not with you here. I have new vigor to face the day tomorrow. Should I still call you my manager? You're definitely not, but I just didn't know, okay? It's just because I'm technically your boyfriend now. I wasn't sure if you wanted everyone to know at school. Then that's fine. I don't mind at all. I may have a late start, but I'm definitely not gonna fall behind. And I'm gonna be worth it. I won't let anyone take you away. Just like I won't let victory slip between my fingers. You kinda beat me today, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna improve. Just you wait. It won't happen again. You wanna bet on it? Then we'll bet. What's the bet? Something that embarrassing? Shouldn't that be saved for the second or third bet? You're pretty brutal. Under the surface, I can tell. You must have been planning this from the start, didn't you? Then, fine. I'm not afraid to lose. So I'll face you on any conditions. What do you mean I just dug my grave? I can win. I have a lot of ways to win, so don't go thinking this is over yet. No. It's not. I promise. I'm not complaining about you. I just thought this friendly competition between us, well, a competition of love. I want to be better everything. For you, and for my dreams. Because I feel like there's a lot of upward momentum that people just ignore. They don't let it come to grips, and they end up making it all about selfish things. And maybe I'm selfish to an extent, but I won't be selfish with you. That's a promise. I don't know how to be selfish when it comes down to it. When it comes to people who are as close to me as you are, there's no limits. I'll exceed all expectations and be a better boyfriend. Trust me, I won't make you regret this. And of course it goes without saying that I won't regret it either. I would never. Being with you, at least so far, has been eye-opening. I didn't know I could enjoy myself as much as I did, and I also didn't know that love was meant for me. I thought I was always gonna be based on my talent. I didn't expect to find someone who was literally just like me, who happened to be my manager, who I fell madly in love with, or at least I think I have. I don't know if I love you yet, but I know that I like you, and I know that I enjoyed today more than any day before, that I can think of anyways. So, I'll try my best. Don't ever leave me, okay? Unless you're unhappy, then I accept any justice you choose. But know that I will never give up on being the boyfriend of your dreams. And maybe someday your husband. I want to make sure that I'm the best husband ever if I do end up marrying you. I sure hope I do. It's just part of my personality. I can't just leave it at that. I gotta be the most to you. So all those other people can just back away. You're super beautiful, so I'm sure there'll be lots of admirers. But I'll take them all on, and I'll protect you. I solemnly promise.